Today, your at-home learning activity is to pretend. What is something you like to pretend?
Well, every time we have to clean up, I like to pretend I'm a clean-up cowgirl.
That's true. Whenever we're cleaning up the living room, Bette gets her roadie horse and rides through the living room while she puts things away. What's something else you like to play? In fact, you make us pretend like every day. What do we pretend?
We like to do storylines.
We like to do storylines where you're an animal and Daddy and I bring home a new pet and all kinds of silly things happen in that story, doesn't it?
Yes.
Why do we need to pretend, friends? Do you know why we need to pretend?
Yes, because it's good for our brain and that's a kid's job.
A kid's job is to play. And it helps your brain develop. It's very, very important. And sometimes we forget that. Grown-ups forget. And so you might have to help your family today. You might have to teach them how to pretend play, okay? And maybe you don't want to be an animal. Maybe you don't want to be a cleanup cowboy. But one thing that I want you to use today for materials while you're pretending, you're going to need some paper, any kind of paper you have. I grabbed some old, this is like vintage computer paper, okay? And I grabbed some colored construction paper. Whatever kind of paper you guys have at home is great. And then something to write with. So I just grabbed some of my smelly markers that my friends love so much. Do you guys miss these smelly markers? You might miss these smelly markers more than you miss me. I don't think so. So the reason why is because there are so many things to write about when we're pretending. Because if we were going to pretend to play restaurant, we would need to make a menu. And so we're going to be pretending and we're going to be writing today. So if I'm pretending to play restaurant, I make a menu. What if we were going to pretend store? If we were going to play store, we would need to make
A shopping list?
a shopping list. We would need to make signs like price tags and things like that, work on our numbers. So there's all kinds of opportunities to learn while we're doing that pretend play. If we were playing house, we might make a newspaper to read. So figure out what you're going to pretend play together as a family, but also how you're going to tie in some writing with that. Because I can't think of any pretend play that you can't tie in some writing. Have a wonderful, fun-filled pretending day. I love you.